Hey guys, welcome back. So what's the latest news? Well, we've got some official news coming out. So let me bring you up to speed on what's going on because there's been a lot of noise in the footballing world today. Now, if you guys have been following along, you know we've been waiting on the first batch of the FIFA 26 ratings. And well, the wait is finally over because EA Sports has officially released their first set of players that will be getting a higher rating in FIFA 26. And amongst those players, one name that stood out was none other than our man Cristiano Ronaldo. Why was Cristiano Ronaldo included in this first batch of releases? Well, I have no idea. Maybe they wanted to draw more attention to the release by putting in one of the biggest names in football history. But regardless, this leak is all official and the leaks are usually spot on, so we can consider this confirmed at this point. So enough with the small talk, let's get straight into it. Here we go. So right off the bat, let me show you what the ratings are and then we can discuss what I think about them and you can give me your thoughts as well. So here we go. And like I said before, the first player we have in our list is none other than Cristiano Ronaldo, who has been given an overall rating of 85. That is actually a decrease of 1 from last year, but he was rated 86 in FIFA 25. Now do end worrying too much because that is still a pretty decent rating and I think most people would agree that this is fair for the Portuguese legend. If you didn't know, Ronaldo currently plays for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, after leaving Manchester United under a bit of a sour situation earlier last season. Despite his advanced age of 39, Ronaldo has been performing quite well and is easily one of the best players in the Saudi Pro League. He has continued to break records and prove his doubters wrong. So it's understandable why he's still rated so highly. But you don't have to take my word for it. Let's check out what the fans are saying. Well, if you're a fan of Ronaldinho, I'm sure you'll be pleased with this rating. After all, he continues to perform at a high level. Take a look at this tweet, which says, "A well-deserved rating for the GOAT." He's still a threat to any team in the world, and honestly, it's hard to argue with that. Even at 39, Ronaldo's goal threat can't be ignored. His movement and finishing ability is still top class and he can make any defense tremble when he is on the pitch. Another fan has written, Ronaldo is still one of the most feared players in the world. His goal-scoring record speaks for itself and he remains a leader on the pitch. A true legend. We couldn't agree more. Now, some fans have pointed out that while they agree with the rating, they think it could be even higher. Check out this tweet which reads, "I would have personally given him an 87 or 86, but nonetheless, the GOAT still remains the GOAT, and this is true." Regardless of what rating you think he should have, there's no denying that Ronaldo is still one of the greatest to ever play the game. But it's not just the fans who are praising Ronaldo's performance. The numbers also back up his greatness. Take a look at this tweet, which highlights Ronaldo's impressive stats. With 57 goals and assists in 49 games across all competitions this season, Ronaldo is undoubtedly one of the top performers in the world. His impact on the team is undeniable. As you can see, Ronaldo's contributions have been vital to Al Nassr's success, and it's clear that he has still got what it takes to compete at the highest level. Now, some fans have criticized the rating, believing it to be too high for someone of Ronaldo's age and current league. However, these fans do concede that Ronaldo's legacy and status as a legend of the sport should be taken into account. One fan wrote, "Respect to the GOAT, but I think 85 is a bit too high." Still, his name and status keep him relevant, and another added, "I don't agree with the rating, but it's probably because of his name and legacy. If he played in the championship, he'd be lucky to get 75. These opinions are certainly understandable, considering Ronaldo's age and the level of competition he now faces. Playing in the Saudi Pro League is a far cry from competing in the Premier League or La Liga, and it remains to be seen how well he would fare against some of the top teams in Europe. However, judging solely based on his current performance, it's hard to argue against an 85 rating. Ronaldo continues to be a prolific goalscorer and playmaker for Al Nassr, and his impact on the team is undeniable. So that's what the fans are saying, but what do I think? Well, personally, I am inclined to agree with the fans who believe that Ronaldo's rating should be a bit higher. After all, he is still one of the most dangerous attackers in the world, and his experience and leadership qualities are invaluable to Al Nassr. Yes, he's 39 years old and playing in the Saudi Pro League, but that doesn't mean he's lost his touch. Ronaldo is still a clinical finisher, and his movement and positioning are still top class. Plus, his leadership and work ethic inspire those around him to play better. That being said, I understand why some fans might think that the 85 rating is a bit generous. After all, he's not playing against the best competition anymore, and time is catching up to him. But in my opinion, Ronaldo's status as a legend and his continued excellence at the highest level of professional football means that he deserves an 86 rating. He may not be the player he once was, but he is still one of the best in the world, and his contributions to both Al Nassr and the sport of football as a whole cannot be denied. Ultimately, though, it's up to each individual person to decide what they think Ronaldo's rating should be. There is no right or wrong answer, and the debate is sure to continue long after the game is released. But one thing's for certain, Ronaldo's place in football history is secure, and his legacy will continue to inspire generations of players for years to come. Now we can only wait for the next set of ratings to drop, and hopefully we Lions get some more good news. So what do you guys think? Do you think Ronaldo deserves an 85 rating in FIFA 26? Or do you think he is a little too old and out of touch to warrant such a high score? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This is the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.